Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of MYB, Mind Your Business. In today's session, guys, I'm just gonna chatter here, there, wherever things take us, but we're gonna get into it. Everyone wants to win, right? Everyone wants to be a winner. But the truth is, wanting it is not really enough. Remember, in the last podcast, I talked to you guys about the law of attraction. Like, you could want it, you could repeat affirmation over and over and over, but wanting it is not really getting shit done, right? You can want some cash flow, right? You can want to win the lottery, but you have to at least be able to buy the ticket to be in the lottery. Right. So the first one we're gonna cover, guys, wake up early with an intention. Not just wake up and be like, oh, you gotta go to your 9 to 5. A majority of you guys do have to go to 9 to 5 because at the end of the day, we need 9 to 5. We need lion, we need gazelle, we need tigers, we need bears. You wake up, you attack the day. Cause at the end of the day, right? Think about it, right? What are you guys waking up for? What are you guys waking up for? Like the night before you go to sleep, when you pray, if you guys pray, I don't know if you guys pray or not, but the night before you go to sleep, write down 3 or 4 criteria what you're praying for tomorrow. So as you pray for that tomorrow, when you wake up, you meet those criteria tomorrow, and you apply it into your life, right? Before you go to sleep, like I said, you write it down, and when tomorrow comes, that's the first thing you're gonna do, and you can at least accomplish your goal, and vice versa. At the end of the night, you write down these questions: What have I done today productive? Right? What have I accomplished today? If you use marijuana, say, did marijuana sharpen my memory or it made me a little sluggish? Did marijuana make me mentally sharp or drain my day? Did I grow spiritually today? And what am I praying for tomorrow? Then the cycle move on again, right? So after yesterday we talked about your mind. Today is pretty much it's a quote that said, you are not your mind and you are not your body, right? So move your body clear, your mind is clear, right? Your body is your vehicle. Like everyone chasing in the stock market, right? Everyone is chasing the financial freedom, right? Everyone is chasing to go to top of the king of the mountain. But in reality, your body is already top of the mountain. Because your body is a form of wealth. Your body is a form of gold. Because yes, you can climb this mountain and get all the cash flow you wanted. But in reality, when you do get there, your lungs, because you guys smoke so much, your body break down. Now you're a millionaire, billionaire in the hospital, or you're spending billions of dollars flying out people to come to your house to take care of you. So your body, it's a form of wealth too. You guys don't really need no gym membership. I know you guys see a lot of people doing calisthenic now. Even I get into calisthenic. Calisthenic is the basic. Those because it prepare you for full life experience. The way you train your body. So if you guys, matter of fact, if you guys is a trader, you guys are this don't really none of this really matter to you because what I'm telling you guys is something that you guys already know. Like you don't need a gym membership to win. You just need motion. Winners train not just physically but mentally through motion. You guys have to read. I don't know if you guys love to read or not, but reading should be a part of your day life. Reading and meditation, and always go for a walk. At the end of the night, go for a walk if you can. Clear your brain. You run, you do some push-ups, you stretch, get your blood flowing and your mindset lock in. Then before you go to bed on an empty stomach or in the morning, I detox my body because for the smokers out there, you get some ginger, you put it in the blender, you get some garlic, you put it in the blender, you get some beets, you put it in the blender, you get some honey, you put it in the blender, you get some lime, you put it in the blender, and you add some water and you put it in the blender, and then you blend it up, and then you strain it into, and then you get some orange too to give it a different flavor because the beets can make it red. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. Then you blend it, you strain it, and it should give you one of those gallon bottles every morning on an empty stomach. You drink that, see what it do for your body in 30 days. You can't really complain though. So all you gotta do, right, is apply this, right? Give yourself 30 minutes a day. Like in the morning, as soon as you wake up the bed, you should have a routine. If you wake up from the bed, right, and just go straight on your phone and start scrolling, just go back to sleep. If you wake up and just go and turn on the TV, just go back to sleep. If you wake up and put on your clothes to work a 9 to 5, just go back to sleep. Because at the end of the day, you already start your day a liability. You already start your day a piece of shit. Because why I say that? Because I don't really know what time do you guys wake up in the day, but this mainly because I don't like to just talk what I don't really do. So that's just my schedule. So I'm up at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. normally when I get up at 3 a.m. The first thing I do, I'm going to pray. After I pray, I'm going to read off my affirmation on the wall. Then I'm going to translate it into Spanish. Then after that, I'm going to say my 7 chankra. Then I'm going to go in the living room, brush my teeth, come back, read the verse for the day. Depends if it's Wednesday. Today, it was patience and faith and patience. And then I read about it. Then I went in the living room. I did my stretches. So that's all this around 3. Then I come back 4 o'clock and I did some reading. I eat like around 4:30 to 5. Then I went to the wellness center at 6 to 8ish. 8 come back making this podcast. Then after this I'm finna see but how everything is see you guys see I'm going with this story. Like everything on the detail, right? So same with you guys. Everything for you guys must flow and have a detail, right? The same with social media, right? Everything is there for a reason. Social media is a scam, right? So that's when we can talk about create more than you could consume, right? Create more than you could consume. I just tell you guys like 20 seconds ago. Social media is a scam, right? The wealth, the smart money, the smart people don't scroll on social media, right? We post more on social media. We post more and let you guys consume it. Because the more video I post, the more you consume it. That's the more views I'm getting. So why would I'm spending time just scrolling? The only way I'm on Instagram is if I'm posting on Instagram or posting on my channel. Other than that, I'm not really on social media. Because why are you on social media just scrolling? Right? Most people lose because they're overfed and underproducing. They scroll, watch TV all day. You know what the winners do? We build ideas, we launch products, we write, we record, we design, we trade, we sell. We understand that consuming is the key, guys, right? Because end of the day, is that the world is a circuit. The world is a whole circuit. We got the 9 to 5 in the matrix, and to entertain the 9 to 5 in the matrix, we have sports. So we got the sports. See how you have to look at it. AI replace human beings, right? AI replaces human beings, and human beings replacing animals in the circuit. So now the animals will go back in the wild, and they might just take over the earth eventually. And now they have the human beings running around in gears and call it sports entertainment for the 9 to 5, not gonna rebellion and have like a ride. But you know, life can't really complain. So that's what we can talk about, guys. Track your progress daily. Like same with trading. Even though you don't trade, like every day, you gotta ask yourself these questions, especially for you smokers out there. Like every time at the end of the day, before you go to sleep, you gotta ask yourself, what did I accomplish today? What did I learn today? Did I get better today? Did I grow spiritually today? Right? Always journal your day. Most people are feeling quietly because they don't even know what's going on, right? A lot of people in this world, guys, are zombies. Like, if you guys are a trader, congratulations, you're better than everyone else. You're really better than everyone else. To be honest with you, you're really. But at the end of the day, you gotta be humble with it. You gotta be better than yourself, right? Because at the end of the day, who is you to compete with someone else? So all you gotta do is be better than yourself every day, and regardless, no one is gonna stay consistent and work this hard as you, because you trade or you just die trying, right? So you gotta journal yourself, or if you don't want to journal yourself, right, you can do the same thing. You could do the same thing what I did. What I'm doing now is just recording. You guys could just play a recording and just listen to yourself back on the entire day. Other than that, you can't really complain, right? Then you can just number 5, what we can talk about, guard your circle, right? Your circle and energy, it's the key, right? Like no matter what happened, guys, who you surround yourself with, that's who you become, right? Why you want to surround why you work a 9 to 5, right? You see example when you work a 9 to 5, right? When people go for those what you call it, those after drinks and shit like that, right? You're going to these meetings with the same people you work at a job with, right? So all you guys going through the same shit. All you guys are poor, poverty, but yet you guys celebrating, right? You guys are going out there buying beers, buying bottles, just having a good time, but you guys broke because your entire circle is broke. Now, if you hang around people in finance, lawyers, banking, your net worth, but it all started with you, right? Because end of the day, if it don't start with you, you can't just be this. You still can't be this zombie stupid and going around people talking. You even talking because you don't even know what's really going on in the world, right? Winners, guys. The only way you can win in life, and you still may not even win, you just have to be consistent in whatever you do. In whatever you do in life, just pick up with it, guys, right? Next week we can talk about speak life into existence. The power of now, the past, the present. You have to speak who you are becoming. Like, for example, see yourself going to a gym, to a baseball game, leaving the house, right? Just see yourself leaving the house and going somewhere to the store. Before you go there, sit down in your room or in a car and close your eyes and visualize yourself doing it, doing motion. And view how your body is. Your shoulder slump? Is your shoulder back? Is your head looking down or looking up? Because you guys need to start looking up. When you guys walking, start looking up, because eventually someone car tire is gonna fall on your guy's head. Why? Because technology is evolving, and if you don't go with it, those Simpson shows and all of those flying shit, AI and Bitcoin, with now, it's definitely gonna happen. So if you don't look up and see what's happening, someone's gonna drop their car tire or their food when they finish eating and join your head. And then, cause why? Your waste, your human shit bag. You're the sewer. Do it even when you don't feel like it. Like the podcast, all that shit what I'm doing, I really don't feel like it. But end of the day, the word feel, like the word FEEL, it don't exist in a man vocabulary. Because regardless, he have to get up and do it. Because if you don't do it, someone else doing it. And then if someone doing it as someone, you can't really do it because it's going to work out regardless. Because end of the day, it's like 50-50 the situation. But if you give up on that hole, it's can never play out. But regardless though, regardless if you stick with your plan, it's gonna work. But it all comes down to what? You praying. Because end of this journey, you have no one but God. You have no one but God. I just say you have God and marijuana. Then I'd be like ChatGPT. But other than that, you gotta pray. Because without God guidance, you're hustling blindly. Plan. Because faith, without faith, guys, without faith strategy, it's just noise. You have to combine everything. Because end of the day, the Lord give you this time to know. The Lord give you this wisdom. So you might as well just ask God to help you. Don't ask him to do it for you. Just ask him to guide you. Ask him for his will for you. What's my purpose? Like, God, what's my purpose for me? What's your will for me? What do you want me to fulfill on earth while I'm here? I guarantee you, he will give it to you in the form of wisdom. You just wouldn't have the cash flow to back the wisdom right now, but you would have the wisdom. But that's fascinating, though, because a lot of people have the cash flow but no wisdom. But vice versa, you're going to have the wisdom. So when the time comes, and the time will come. Because you guys got to look at it. Look back at you guys' life, right? Was you suffering over 5 years? If not, compare yourself as a bamboo, right? The bamboo be in dirt for like 5 years, underground for like 5 years. Then after that, that whole shoot up. Right now, I'm probably in like year 3. So I probably got 2 more years before I shoot up to the moon. And by the time I shoot up, the world can't see me. All you guys can do is just hear my voice. You will never see my face. You guys it would be impossible to get to me. Because I don't need you guys, and you guys will be worth shit. Other than that, until next time, mind your business.